Hello everybody. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make Wingo from Cars here in Minecraft. Minecraft. Wow, I'm an idiot. GTA 5 story mode. There we go. I'm so used to doing Minecraft stories. My apologies for that. Anyways, before we get started, of course, the car you're gonna need is the Karen Sultan. Would go ahead and get this. Should be. I found this kind of on the highway down here, but you can really. I would recommend just looking through the city area, like Los Santos area, whatever. Um, Also, real quick, if you have this shop purchased as Franklin, you get customizations for free, so I highly recommend coming up here, customize the car, so you save money. Anyways, let's
Here
head
for the
on in
magic
here,
touch?
share the vehicle. All right, and then armor, brakes,
You're good
you
for
can upgrade
snow,
those if
if
you'd
you're
like.
into that.
Now, bumpers. For the front bumper, we want to go ahead and do the splitter and intercooler. Do that, and then for the rear bumpers, we want to
Now
do the
that's a
diffuser.
custom job.
Okay, engine, we can level that up. Exhaust, let's go ahead and do the tuner exhaust. Okay, now the hood I would actually just go ahead and leave alone. Yeah, I would go ahead and leave the hood alone. Horn, same thing. Lights, we could do xenon lights, and then layout, let's do front, back, and sides, and then we'll do or no, lime green. Sorry, not mint green. We want to do lime green for the color. I mean, I guess you could do mint green if you want, but I think lime looks better. Anyway, plate, again, as long as it's white, it doesn't matter, so I wouldn't. So if it's any one of these, I would change it to white. But other than that, it really doesn't matter. Respray, we're going to go with primary color, and then we're going to go to, it could be classic or metallic, really doesn't matter. Um, and then let's go ahead, we're going to try to find the lime green here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Um, all right, and then for the secondary color, now you could do purple for the secondary color if you'd like. I'm personally not a fan of that, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the lime green. Um, I can get there, that is. There we go. There's the lime green. But then if you wanted to do purple, just down here, if you wanted to do bright purple, that doesn't look too bad, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that. So I'm just going to stick with the green. Anyway, I would go ahead and do the roll cage chassis upgrade, and then you get some print on the sides. That's pretty cool. Let's add that sun strip for the roof, and then the skirts. We'll add the
You
custom
got great
skirts.
taste.
Spoiler, we want to have the yeah, we want to have the now you could do the low level spoiler if you want, but I would recommend the high level spoiler because it kind of gives the illusion of like having a tall spoiler. So I would go ahead and do that. Whichever one you want. Suspension, of
It'll be
course,
like
want to lower
driving
that
on
all the way.
velvet.
Transmission, you can go all the way up. Tuning, turbo. Now, wheel type, I want to go to wheel type, and then I believe it is, I forget which wheels it is. It's high end. Here we go. And we want to go for the blade. Here we
If
go.
that car
So
was a
it's high
woman,
end and
I'd
then
kiss her.
blade. And then wheel color, we want to go and find like lime green. So let's go find that. Here it is, lime green. Perfect. And then don't do anything for the tires except for the enhancements. You can do that if you'd like. Color, that doesn't matter either. And then black out the windows. And that's it. That's Wingo, guys. Yeah, that's pretty freaking sweet. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this
I hope you're
tutorial.
right. I tell you,
But
if
yeah,
anything
goodbye, guys.